Okay, so you have a piece of armor that has 50% cut resistance and 50% cut efficiency. Alright, you're going to take 71 cut damage, just simplified. That is going to be multiplied by 50%, which is your cut resistance, okay? 71 times 50% is 35.5 cut damage. That is going to be layered onto your next piece of armor following it. So it's going to be layered onto your shirt, okay? If you get hit in the armor, it's going to go to your shirt. So now the remaining 35.5 from the remaining of the 71 is then going to be multiplied by the cut efficiency, which is 50%. So you're going to equal 17.75 blunt, okay? And that's going to be rounded down to 17. It's always rounded down. No matter how close to the next whole number, it's always rounded down to the whole number that it is, okay? Now that blunt damage taken from the cut efficiency is directly applied to your character regardless if you have blunt resistance or not. It already went through the cut resistance formula. It is directly applied to your character no matter what. Okay, now for the second step, if you don't have a shirt on your character, you don't have to worry about this next step. But since you do have a shirt, for simplicity's sake, you have 17% cut resistance and 60% cut efficiency. Now, 35.5 was the layered amount from the previous armor, So you have armor, shirt, and that's about it for your chest. And that 35.5 is the layered, okay? You're going to do the same exact formula as last time. You're going to do 35.5 times 17%, which is the cut resistance, okay? And that's going to give you 6.035 cut. Now, because it's not layered, we're going to round it down to 6 because it's going to be directly applied to your character because there is nothing else for it to be layered upon. It's just your armor and your shirt, okay? And that's it for that for now. Now, the next thing we're going to do is do the remaining of the 35.5. So the way you find the remaining is by subtracting 35.5 by 6.035, and you're going to get 29.465, and you're going to multiply that by 1 times 60%, and you're going to get 17.679, and you're going to round down to 17, and that's going to be directly applied to your character. The same as last time, and even if it was layered, the blunt is always directly. So the way you find the total amount of damage that you took is going to be adding both of those blunt damage that was applied directly to your character, and then the layered cut damage at the end. So the armor and the shirt, the layered damage, which was 6. So 6 plus 34 is 40 damage. So in total, we took 40 damage, 6 cut, and 34 blunt. And that is how you see it. Blunt resistance is a little bit easier. So let's say your armor has 60% blunt resistance, and we take 100 damage, blunt damage. That 100 blunt damage is going to be multiplied by that 60%, and you're going to get 40 damage. And that is going to be layered to your shirt, and then be put through the same formula for blunt resistance.